Trigger Squad, T. Antonio, owner and creator of Trigger Devils. How you guys doing? Today, I've got a story for you guys, and it is about how I got Trigger Devils into the hands of the kids of Eric Hirshberg. And if you guys don't know who Eric Hirshberg is, he is the CEO of Activision, okay? This top guy of Activision. He's the type of guy who could make or break a startup like Trigger Devils. So let's get right into the story. As you guys know, we went to Call of Duty XP, CODXP in LA about a few weeks ago, and it was a phenomenal time. It was actually a really good event, and we got a lot of exposure while we were there. Of course, we were doing our grind, and on day one, you guys may already know that they announced Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer. And the person who did that was Eric on the main stage. He was the first person to take stage, and he did kind of like an epic type of announcement, and then they played the video of multiplayer. Now, after that, he went through and spoke a little bit more about the game, and that went on probably for a solid 30 minutes. In that time, my associate Ryan and I, we kind of got up and started walking around a little bit, and we happened to notice that, like, on the left side of the stage, there was some security and some, like, there was just like some stuff happening, right? So, and we kind of just happened in that area. We didn't necessarily like mean to. We were just kind of scouting out the place. We didn't really know what was going on, and we just kind of happened to be in that area. So we kind of was like a little bit like interesting, like what's going on, and then so Ryan actually is the person who called it out, and he goes, "Hey, I think that's Eric's family right there," and that's where while the security's there and stuff like that, they're all like behind a barricade and stuff. And so I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And again, shout out to Ryan. Ryan's like, dude, you need to give Trigger Devils to his kids. And I was like, dude, you are right. That is exactly what I need to do. That's smart. So what I do is I get a few of our samples. I was carrying around Trigger Devil samples with me for promotional to like give out to YouTubers and stuff like that. So I prepared a few of them, and I had to like prepare mentally because again they're security, and I very, very much do not want to come off like crowding them, or that I'm like swarming them or anything weird like that. Especially since it's day one. Like, how crappy would it be to get kicked out by the CEO of Activision on the first day of the event that we flew out to? So I was a little bit nervous for that reason. Like they might just give us the boot. So what happened was Eric finished his speaking and the stuff he was talking about with Call of Duty, and he came off stage. And so we knew we were going to have one small window of opportunity, because the exit that they were going to use was in front of the barricades, on our side of the barricades and not behind the barricades. So they had to kind of cross into the public area for like a brief moment. We're talking like maybe 8 to 10 feet, like not far. And so I was kind of on that corner and just really, really prepared. I had the Trigger Devils in my hand. I put on, my friendliest smile because I did not want to communicate anything weird, like I was trying to do anything weird and sketchy. And so they kind of grouped up, and then they started walking towards the exit. So I knew this was going to be my opportunity. I kind of walked up near them, and I kind of very gently like handed out, like kind of, hey, I'd just like to give you something. And again, smile on the face. And I don't know who it was that kind of was like wrangling the kids. There's like 3 kids, I think. But I got kind of like a nasty face, like protect the kids, like get this crazy guy away from the kids. So for a moment, I was like, crap, like this is not going to happen. And this might not go well at all. And then someone else, it was another woman in the crowd. So I don't know if it was the mother, or if it, like, I don't know, it may have been like the nanny who was kind of protecting the kids, and then the mother, but someone invited me in. And was like, they saw that I was just handing, a small little product. I was just handing these things. So I was just kind of like, here. It was there was nothing really sketchy about it. So someone invited me in and said, oh yeah, like we'll take that. And thank God, whoever whoever did that, thank you so much, because that changed the whole chemistry, and suddenly I was kind of into this little thing. So I just said, hey, I'd just like to give these to the kids. I explained to that woman who invited me in. She goes, oh, great, yeah. And then so she took 3 of them, and she handed them to all 3 kids, and then there they go. They walked off, and I was just like, whoa, that just happened. And hopefully they tried it. I don't know if you guys ever tried your Trigger Devils. I don't know if you're watching this, Eric. If you do watch this, we are Trigger Devils. Please let me know what your kids thought of these. And also, if you want to license these with Call of Duty, they are the perfect product to license. So hit me up. But anyway, that was the story. We got it into the kids' hands. Now, of course, I haven't heard anything back since then. So who knows if they use them? But just like when we got it into the hands of Wiz Khalifa's people, you know, the odds of them using it, the odds of them liking it, go up drastically if they've got the product in hand. You know, like maybe they never used it, but maybe they did. Anyway, so that's the story. Quick update on the giveaway, guys. We are very, very, very close to reaching our subscriber goal on this YouTube channel. So as soon as we hit 1,134 exactly subscribers, which I checked yesterday, and we were at, we were probably about 50 away. So we're getting pretty close, and then I'm going to give away Trigger Devils here on the channel. And then also we are still doing our CODXP giveaway. You can check that out probably either on Facebook or Twitter. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you like this type of content, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And of course, always comment down below. Give me some feedback. Thank you guys so much. T. Antonio, out.